Want to do a quick review. I came across this vintage Peavey Mark III series head. Now, everyone knows the Mark III bass head, incredible. If you were lucky enough to have one of them with that equalizer slide bar, oh, fantastic amp all the way around. A workhorse, beat the hell out of it and it'll just keep going. Well, this is an MP4, it's called. And what it is, it's a stereo version. It's got two separate channels, two complete separate channels. Now, unfortunately, because this is on YouTube, it has music in it now, and I can't let it play. I got to keep the music off. So otherwise I'll be in trouble. Alexa, stop. So what happens is, I just want to show you how this amp works. I mean, it's fantastic. Alexa, count to 20. It's the only way I could do it.
2, 3, 4, okay. 5,
See
6,
how this works?
7,
you got your
8,
separate gains,
9, 10,
right?
11, 12, 13, 14,
you got your bass,
15, 16,
hear the bass?
17,
Cut it
18,
out. Treble.
19, 20.
Hear the treble? Alexa, count to 20.
1, 2, 3,
take the
4,
treble out.
5,
Mid,
6,
out.
7, 8,
Put the mid
9,
in.
10,
Let's give
11,
it some
12,
bass.
13, 14,
Let's give it some
15,
treble.
16,
we're gonna get some
17,
feedback.
18, 19, 20.
Okay. Now, this is just a fantastic amp. I don't even have the effects on. Well, actually, we should keep these on 0. That could be, actually, they're not even plugged in. It's actually 4-channel. When I say 2-channel, I mean it's kind of like a 2-channel output, but it's got 4 channels that you could separately control. So I could unplug from here, plug it into here, unplug from here. You could hear the reverb kicking in. Let's kick this reverb down. That'll cause a feedback. You got to watch that reverb. If you run the reverb, and this is true with most amps, if you run the reverb and you rock your gain up, you know, you might get a feedback there. See what I mean? And you don't want a feedback. So let's kick that reverb. That could happen with any amp. Alexa, count to 10. Now,
1, 2,
see, now this
3,
is through these two.
4, 5,
and it's got effects.
6, 7, 8,
and then contour,
9,
so
10.
we could add the reverb. Alexa, count to 20. Now we could do the reverb.
1, 2,
Hear
3,
the reverb?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Isn't
10,
this, what a
11,
great little amp,
12,
right?
13,
We'll
14,
kick the reverb off.
15,
Let's take
16,
turn the effects
17,
down.
18,
And that's
19, 20.
That's off that's off channel 1 and 2. So you see how you could switch the channels? Great little amplifier. I really like it. You know, when you're playing music through it, you kind of got to remember to, like if you're playing music off the radio, you got to remember to turn off your reverb and to turn off the effects so you get it nice and clean. But I'm hitting it with these stage Yamaha speakers. Let me tell you something. I'm just using it for music in my garage. This thing is loud. I love this little vintage amp. So, hey, thumbs up to the Peavey. They make good stuff. And here's what's on the back of it. You have your outputs right there, your 2-speaker outputs right there. And that's basically it. And then you have that switch, that bidirectional switch, depending on how you're grounded type of thing. But there you go. That's your vintage Mark III amp. Working fantastically. Hey, do me a favor. Like, subscribe. You never know what you're going to get in my videos.